side as we enter play.
Oh, damn, the whole team coming.
They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they get a stern road test as they come into this one after losing in London a week ago.
Yeah, the schedule makers gave them a pretty tough stretch here. Ike will know early on whether these guys are ready to play.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, we got to go. Fuck what everybody talking about. We got to go. It's the first circle. Oh, got to do.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again for the 25 on
whole team over there.
Now
whole team, 3.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Sit your dumb ass down. Bitch ass niggas. Lay down. Take your ass to the blue line.
Not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Hey, we gotta go. Right? We gotta go. He's got at us from somewhere.
And he's gonna be taken down. Goff is sacked.
You still got that armor box?
Yeah, I need that.
Let's go.
Hey.
How much money we got?
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid, you went to the theater and saw that horror movie that stuck with you for a while? And you
we gotta watch it. We gotta watch and see if somebody in here.
The previous week and you're the quarterback, he might be a little jumpy as well. Might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
Are we here? We doing?
Oh, yeah. 4. I just raped him. They're all behind that wall in front of you, Gregory.
Pearson.
They don't even want to fight us, bro.
They don't even want to fight us. 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one.
He come behind you, right?
If you keep moving laterally,
damn,
develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This is how they'll line up on the defensive side for Buffalo. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run.
Hey, I bought a fucking precision edge.
Oh, shit. It's niggas across. It's niggas across.
Cross that motherfucker where?
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Motherfucker.
They'll run on first
down, nigga.
What you thought? You thought you was just gonna get your city to survive, bro?
The 2 scores, and you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him.
Whoa! Oh shit! It's some other people around here.
I got
him. Each other.
No, it's a sniper and everything.
Running game, no matter what, he understands how to read them and find the creases.
I can't get my fucking load up, bro.
It'll be a game of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Go get your shit.
A good chance. This is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at 3rd and 3. And this
you thought you safe, cuz? What y'all thought?
Up to stop him
you said you thought you safe, cuz?
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's
going to leave him. You got him?
Fuck out of here. Got both of them bitch ass niggas, bro.
Blitz. He just darted in once
damn, the circle about to move.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Damn.
Too long for a field.
Ain't nobody in here. You got team
to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Bro, I am laying niggas
They're
out,
able to keep the drive alive.
He taking my kills, dog.
Nice dragoon.
He's taking my kills, dog.
Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I stole somebody's kill who was trying to do that.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
That melee.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown,
I just posted over here.
Buffalo. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support,
I need some money to get a selfie
in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
interception. For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein.
Hey, somebody hit it with
you want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred one.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in
you want this RPG?
Good field.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa,
hey, you know, it's funny. I don't think I went to the gulag that game.
Denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
It's a box section over here.
Now a give, right side. Pearson. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a
nigga just dropped on fire station.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Kill that nigga. Kill that nigga. Yep. Bitch ass nigga. Come on.
On third down. Pearson.
Oh,
a good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well?
No, I got you.
Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Fuck.
Oh, what the fuck?
No.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make it.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Fuck, man.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline? And
that's the closest one, but it's somebody in the street.
The team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no
somebody in the middle.
You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanation.
Who got him? Oh, shit.
On first down, gone.
Fuck out of here, cuz.
About the 5. And he'll be taken down.
Shit. Fuck, you got me.
Why just spawn me over here, bro?
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Go to Chris. I can't, bro. If I do, they're going to shoot me. Shit.
That last catch short of the marker by
right
just
there.
a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's gone. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Right now. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. If I had a self-revive right now, bro.
Touchdown on the season.
Them niggas didn't see me, bro.
Onto their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
The extra point splits the uprights,
and
that'll make the score 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now is
does he work tomorrow?
This fielded at the 2.
What time he work?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They didn't have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go.
Bro, this is what I hate about this game, bro.
Plays. Down 2 touchdowns. Probably not very deep into their script. I think they're going to stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On second down now, Pearson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I tried to hop up on the thing.
On a gain of 10.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple.
No, nigga, you try to hop on that nigga with a pistol.
Game worked in that situation. I would continue to go.
I literally tried to hop up on it.
On first down.
See how many it was down there.
And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. On third down, Pearson. And he gets us to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Goff on first down. It's completed to Caldwell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch, it's 2nd and 8. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing again is gone. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
What do you mean, each of each kid?
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9.
Hey, that nigga is stunning on that nigga, bro.
That meant fly route.
Wow.
Look out.
Hey, Russ energy. I need that energy, bro. That nigga is stunning.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Nigga said you a bad.
Do the same shit.
Hey,
make it the 24-yard line.
Okay. Nope, I have not. I gotta figure it out.
Airport.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3
Not
scores.
changing it back to
3
3.
and out here, or an inability to put any
Change
points
one back
up.
to 3.
It's probably gonna be for tomorrow.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
And you say he works
for a
tomorrow?
big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one
What do you
drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying
All right, so it might look like that 8 a.m. It might look like free agency gonna be 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
In this first half,
Can't make it? Oh well, you don't.
A reminder once we
What you mean free agency? What the fuck going on?
It's not. You can't do no You can't do no transactions until tomorrow at 8 a.m. It's looking like that. It's looking like it's gonna be that. Since niggas have problems with the timing.
They tried a quick hitter inside,
And, you know,
and that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
Everybody wasn't here last night.
And move laterally.
I had to wait on Logan. Justin was acting like he didn't know what fucking team he wanted, and he just joined today, this morning.
This one is incomplete.
He did, and now him and Logan are in the same division.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit.
But apparently it's uneven.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground.
Yeah, between AFC and NFC.
Distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You in the NFC or the AFC?
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown.
You had the chance to get the Chargers.
That pick six.
No.
Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly.
I said you can't get the Redskins.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and group and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. Fielded about a yard deep.
Nah, right now, let's stick with the Falcons. I'm about to see. I got to check their some other stuff.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield.
No, I'm in the NFC with you.
To go again. He's doing his thing. He's got some good yardage, but his team right now in the second quarter.
No, I ain't want y'all to say I was being biased and pick a good team, so I picked the Lions.
And set the tone. What if they may have to go to some play action?
So even as not a top tier player, I picked a lower tier team.
I would think so because the run has been very effective for them.
Slater,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college,
I need something
and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
I want to say it right now, my gun better than that.
Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because
it did save your ass. I want to say that.
Well, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
You would have been dead without me.
Get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short.
Saved your ass plenty of time.
Eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
What time can you get on work?
As he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On first down, Slater. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Off play action. Slater. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
How much you need? That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now gone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to
y'all want to hit that scavenger or the bounty? Which one?
Said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down.
It's a helicopter.
180. Bro, this was a long drop. Shit, niggas probably over there still.
Now Goff on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is gone. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, niggas.
A first down carry for Smith. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ito Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
That time a 6-play drive, and it was finished off by the 14-yard touchdown run. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, it's a nigga outside.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble.
Oh, behind.
They were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down to the
oh my God! Come on, bro.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On 1st and 10, Slater nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Oh, shit.
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons all the time.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Got his ass.
Picked off around the 37, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, I'm in this building over here.
Trying to get the run game going. Here's Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Smith.
Over there.
Down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their leaders, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
That's because of all those fucking contracts.
He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter.
I'm about to get this bounty.
Stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Right over there.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. He scored on the ground and through the air. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
That way.
So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this
game. He's got that helicopter.
The head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Fucking weak.
Hey, shit. I forgot we had dead bodies over
getting
here.
Ready to go as they take the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Pop shots at the nigga.
Right now. That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll try the left side. Pearson. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That's what you get for being over here.
Down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Pearson, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look,
this thing only worth 1,000. Throw that nigga to the woods.
You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
And they flew all the way to Corey.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I wish I would have put
one on there. Your voice, because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance, unless you're them. Talking about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the first down.
On second down, Copeland shoves him aside. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. He gets attended to. We'll step aside. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Pearson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's going to go down.
That's all the way down there.
And it brings up 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Slater. And that is incomplete.
Just
nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Straight on.
On 4th down, Slater. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
All team coming in behind us.
The Bills are going to get the football back. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like
we
this
split
all
up,
game.
bro. We got to all meet up.
Figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to do.
Is you coming over here? Or we
God damn.
Win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down to the end of it. To
You on the roof?
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Or you don't.
Come down.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Hey, they're close. They're close.
Nice
Close the door.
pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down,
niggas got gas masks.
and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe,
One down.
possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Oh, fuck. Watch out. Watch out.
Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
Come on, bro.
3rd down.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. How did that not kill him?
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air.
I'm in a gulag.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Ain't let me get a fucking chance to use my self-revive. Fuck.
They keep it with Smith on 1st down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Oh my god, bro. To the left, Ike. He to the left. Left.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo.